Hey guys, this is Jake. Got a bit of a sad video today, I guess. So I'm going to be exposing my biggest insecurity in the world, to the whole world. The reason I want to do this is, I guess, to make other people feel comfortable and to hopefully gain a bit of confidence in myself, because I've never done this in front of anyone besides my girlfriend, really. And that took me a long time. So I think we all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about taking my shirt off. Before I do that, I'm gonna cut into some backstory. Growing up in school and stuff, I was always picked on for being overweight or whatever. You'll know that if you've seen my last talky talk video, which is pretty standard for people who are overweight. It's a tough thing to go through. It really is. Whenever you go to the beach or something with friends, they're all hanging around with their shirts off. They're all, running around having a good time, and you're just there in your shirt, and your wet shirt, it's like suction to you. It's like showing your features. It's like tightened to your stomach and to your chest, and just showing everything that you don't want people to see. It's very uncomfortable, and everyone who has gone through this would know that it's so freaking cold having a shirt on when it's wet. But that's pretty much the least of the worries in that scenario. You're more worried about what people are thinking or what they're going to say. It's not fun. It really sucks, because it seems like such a dumb thing to be able to take your shirt off. It doesn't seem like a big deal to have a shirt on, but it represents something else to me. It's like the freedom and the confidence of being able to just take your shirt off and not feel worried about it. I don't know, man. That's like one of my dreams, is to walk down the beach with my shirt off, being able to swim in the beach with my shirt off. Not even to like show off or anything, not to be like, oh, look at the abs I've attained, just to fucking feel free, Because I think everyone who is overweight will have some stage experienced feeling trapped in your body, and that sounds like a huge cliche, but I think it's a cliche for a reason, because it's true. Going to the beach, didn't want to take your shirt off. When you had swimming days at school, didn't want to take your shirt off. And you just felt like the odd one out. You felt a bit like a loser, like a black sheep. Another thing I want to talk about is I was pretty fortunate enough to grow up in a house that had a pool. I wouldn't even swim shirtless in my own pool. Seriously, I may have done it once or twice when no one was home, but I seriously wouldn't even take my shirt off in front of my family. I would literally be swimming with like my brother, my mum, have a shirt on because I'm too self-conscious about it. Even like my closest family, like cousins or anything like that, I just felt too bad, didn't take my shirt off. In my last house, I also had a pool as a teenager around this stage, and I had some really close friends. I had a couple of close friends, and they swam their shirts off when they came over and stuff. I still never took my shirt off. I was just too uncomfortable. And to be, these are two people that I really trusted and that I could share anything with. It just shows how crippling the insecurity can be and is. Another thing I'd like to talk about is my girlfriend. I've been going out with her for 1.5 years, but I've had a massive crushy loving for her for like 5 years or something. Not 5 years, like 3 or 4 years. Yeah, even her, someone who I love more than anything in the world. I was too scared to show her my chest and my stomach. I was just way too unconfident to take my shirt off in front of her. It took me about 6 months or something. And even then I was warning her, I was like, it's really disgusting, you're not gonna like it. Anyway, when I ended up doing it, whenever I did, I was bloody scared, and she just saw no problem. She didn't understand what I was talking about, and I think that's the best reaction I could have asked for. I know she's biased because she's my girlfriend, but it made me feel really good, and I really did believe her. What are you talking about? What do you got to say? Go on. What do you want to say? Get it out now, because I'm making a video. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. So nothing to say? Okay, don't interrupt my video if you've got nothing to say. I don't give a shit if he sees me with a shirt off, because he is a dog, and dogs are awesome. Dogs are better than people. They love you, and they don't care what you look like. Another reason I'm doing this is because I just want to document my progress, so I can really see how much I've lost weight, because in the past, losing weight, I didn't even take like before pictures or progress photos because I was too, like, I just didn't want to take my shirt off. Even taking a photo of myself with a shirt off was disgusting to me. I just didn't want to see it. But anyway, I guess without further ado, I've dragged this out for a long enough time. Here is myself without a shirt. Keep in mind, I'm 4.7 kilos down, so I don't know if it would have been that much worse because those kilos could have been from my thighs or from my booty. This is me with a shirt off. Oh God. So that's pretty much it, isn't it? All this here, all the flabby goodness. And then to the side, another thing I was self-conscious about for a really long time was I've got like pimples on my chest. They're pretty much scars now, but I used to have like really bad, like thick, pussy, gross pimples. They fucking hurt. They really hurt. That was another reason why I didn't want my girlfriend to see my chest. My biggest insecurity in the world is my man boobs. A lot of people think it's fun to like touch them and go, haha, but it sucks. It really, even now, it still kind of sucks. It still makes me a bit sad and it makes me insecure. I'm surprised I'm talking so comfortably right now. It's probably because I can't actually see anyone. If this was an interview and there were like people around watching me, I would probably not make this video. Yes, I think that's about all I have to say in this video. If I think of anything else that I've missed out, I'll include it in the next month video where I show the progress. I'm hoping this video has inspired you to feel more comfortable in your own skin about your insecurities, whatever they are, whether it's superficial or an actual skill that you're not so good at and you want to be good at, because I know I've got a lot of those. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of Jake and Boobs. Goodbye, everyone.